Alrighty, so I'm not going to do this professional at all, to be honest. I'm just going to coach my friend here. Let's see how this goes. Going to try to be a little nicer than I am usually. I'm not going to try to judge his team, just going straight for his gameplay. I believe he's playing Tracer as it suggests. He's been silenced for 136 days, which really does not give me a very good grasp on how you've been treating your team, mate. But I understand, I've seen it in the comments. Good pick on McCree, even though you're not actually picking McCree. Good start, good start. I see you didn't really plan this game out for me to review this. Alright. One sec. Let's try to get a nice grasp of your team next time you hit tab. You really should just be hitting tab constantly, just to see if your team actually change anything. Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you, mate. Your mouse and keyboard are extremely loud compared. That might just be a microphone, or your Overwatch is actually at very low volume, which I suggest you turn up straight away. It's probably loud enough for you, though. That's purely from what I can hear right now. I am still waiting for you to hit tab. Alright, so you have a Widow, Ryan, Brigitte. That's so far all I can see. I probably should have looked at it earlier, and I probably can just skip right to it, but I can't really be bothered. It's not my game, it's yours, so we can look at it whenever. Nice flank already. I can trust that you'll be able to go back. Oh, there it is. Nice, thank you. Alright, so you're going double tank, double DPS, and double support. Quite nice supports as well. I'm not sure about Brigitte on just the off support, though. Usually I'd like a Zen or a Lucio there, because Brigitte's main thing is just the solo heal, or the fact that she can handle herself. I usually have her take the third slot of tank, in my opinion. Going for the Hanzo, very nice blink off. Reload, Okay, I can't really judge much on that, that's all to your aim. You're lucky your team kind of carried you there. You probably could have killed him, but nonetheless, you're doing quite well. Targeting the supports, got the Rhine, well played. You know the support's on the right side already, but it's just a shitty Lucio, so you can just punish him with a little Rhine swing. There you go, mate. Well played. There's really not much I can say about this. Like, your positioning is so far behind when your team's doing all most of the work distracting them. It's actually quite nice. Sorry, your quality is actually quite terrible. I'm not sure if that's just how you're recording it, or... Actually, wait, no, I'm the one that taught you to record this. Can't be that. Alright, now you're just throwing some shots in, so at least you're getting your ult charge from it. That is your primarily best plan for the Tracer, at least. As I said, I'm not doing this professionally whatsoever. You just saw someone there. You probably should have flicked to him a bit quicker, but nonetheless, you got him. I feel like you blinked there, probably. Nice aim. Probably aim for the neck. Keep that in mind as Tracer. No matter what hero, aim for the neck. Your spread will go up and down. Up, it will at least get most of the heads. Yeah. Most of the shots will go towards the head, while most of them will also go towards the body. If you don't aim for the neck, you'll just go straight for the head. Nice pulse bomb. Very nice pulse bomb. You died. You screwed up. Yeah. Even you see it, mate. You screwed up, but you did damn well.
Oh my god. I was about to complain about Brigitte being a broken hero, but then that just...
See, I don't think you're allowed to complain if you do that, to be honest. Personal opinion, I think Brigitte's in a safe spot. She's sturdy. That's how it is. Like, things should be a sturdy pick. Everything should be. It shouldn't just be a little risk, like Mei. Usually when you get a good Mei, you get a good Mei. Simple as that. Probably, with a Brigitte there, it's a bit risky. Very nice, though. You can probably pick him up. Nope, we got flash shield. Nice dodge away from Genji, hope for your healer. You're kind of relying on your heals a bit much whenever their DPS goes here. Unlucky on the flash heal there, you probably would have got him. Nice pull out. Ooh, nice recall on the anti. I'm at least glad you know that much. Yeah, there wasn't much you could do other than try to listen to it. I assume your volume is a little low now.
They actually count the point. I don't want to stop.
They won't capture the point, mate. Actually. 20-minute vid. They probably will. But, you know, no spoilers for you, even though you're not actually here. The thing is, two of their supports and somewhat Moira kinda counter your ass. If you start diving onto the Brigitte or Ana, you're just gonna get naded or bashed or literally whatever, and you're gonna get fucked. You could easily recall, but if you're stunned as well or slept, I need to keep in mind this is a plat game, even though you should be playing it around Diamond Master, because this is your Smurf. Oh wait, no, this is not your Smurf. You suck, dude. And with Mora, he can just easily take you out from a distance, so you really should just try to one-clip her as soon as you can.
They are
Or
so
him.
bad. What are they doing?
Not judging. Alright, you're Rhine. What the hell, dude? Okay, took off the armor of McCree. Good enough. You're close to your ult charge. I see that's what you're primarily going for. You should get out of this fight right now. You see the Mora lock onto you with armor. Yeah. Not only that, they were just with other team.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was your fault, mate.
What
I would never have guessed. One sec, I just need to make sure I'm actually recording this. Yes, yes I am. Good, I'm not wasting my time. I want you to swap off Tracer, but that's what I'm judging here, specifically a Tracer gameplay. Your aim's not bad, but I say your reflexes are quite slow. You'll have to work on that. That's purely just you, though. That's not anything technical or to do with the game at all. Yep, you instantly saw the Ana. You went for a few shots, you missed them all, but nonetheless. You probably shouldn't have gone for them anyway. Little damage like that would have just gave it to their support. You already have your ult charge. Going for a little sneak. Good work on the crouch. Don't spam the crouch. Either go full crouch or don't at all. Nice. Okay, I see what you did there. You try doing the little animation cancel and try to have your Q within the dash. It did well, and already I can see here you're stunned, you're screwed. If the McCree actually knows how to aim, please say he doesn't. Golden gun, so that doesn't really give me much hope. But that was a really nice try with what you did there. That's usually what a lot of people do, but you should probably just play it safe. Yeah, what?
Found the hammering down.
No honor, my friend, no honor. I'll be honest, I do that too. I'm all about the win. I don't care for honor. Don't go in. Simple as this. Don't go in. I surely you know not to go out. Wrong way. You feel like you can take, but you see, you're getting hunted by Brigitte. That's not the main problem, of course, but that should show you enough. Nice work, you didn't get caught at all, and luckily your team's back. And it got actually kind of distracted for Brigitte. I guess it worked out for the better, but if Brigitte wasn't in India, you'd be good. I assume that's high. Yeah, that's high noon. Sorry, I can't hear this. Keep that in mind, especially when I'm talking of myself. Oh, that was unlucky, mate. I'm pretty sure he got a headshot combo on you there. Well played. That was good by him. You couldn't do much about that. Probably shouldn't go close to a McCree, admittedly, but he already used flashbang, so I see your confidence in that. I don't blame you.
I'll do nothing. I need to do
like, the thing is, whenever you die, there is always a reason for it. Either you screwed up, your team screwed up. It's usually you screw up, let's be real. But it's always fixable with multiple steps back or just for one step back. Of course, you can't really predict this as of recording, but you'll learn not to make that mistake from minutes ago. I realise that makes no sense, and that's more philosophical than anything else. You're going for a really good pulse bomb there. Perfect. I realise you didn't really aim and you kind of just chucked it in. But, yeah, I saw you waiting.
I would not expect it to be that.
What was that, Ryan? No worries, no worries. You probably should have charged that, mate. As soon as you see the other Ryan charge and you have nothing else to do, charge them, stun them, make sure both Ryans are down.
Yeah.
Hope your team handle it. If not, you're screwed anyway and they keep a Ryan. Right, I should be judging you, not Ryan. What the hell am I doing? Aiming for Brigitte, you shouldn't be taking her shield down. Yeah, you should be doing this straight away. You should just be taking them on.
Aim, hello.
Very nice, very nice. Ooh, unlucky. Nice blink away. You're focusing on a Moira. Get the honor, yes, perfect. The honor's probably your best target right now. You're screwed. Dude. Okay. You saw most of your team were dead. You saw them on the payload, and you went for the high nooning McCree. Even if he wasn't high nooning, actually, he must have been. How else did he know he was there? Keep in mind, I can't hear that. But either way, should be around this area on the payload. I'm not sure if my mouse is being recorded right now, but you should just try to keep contesting. Even if it's a couple seconds, it could help, especially with the next round. Like, let's be real, your team was kind of screwed as it was.
I'm feeding so much.
Yeah, you're not much of feeding. Feeding suggests you're actually helping them. Oh, I was here while with this. I didn't realise that.
Seriously,
Cool.
what to do with the spawning change, like,
I have to say this, you're supporting Los Angeles Gladiators. I think that's why you're losing. Maybe, I think, if you put on Philadelphia Fusion, easy win, mate. Hanzo, okay. It didn't really say this, but alright, if you insist. Yep. I haven't got a mention on anything else, so I should be good. Yes, unprofessionalism, it works perfectly. You're looking at your own stats. You should be looking at the enemy team stats or your team's. Preferably the enemy team, because you need to know what you're going to go against. But I need to keep in mind, you're only going to be playing Tracer for this video, if I'm not mistaken. I don't need to see your stats.
I was playing way too passive on that Tracer.
Yeah.
I couldn't really get anything done because of
Not much of passive, just not much of impactful, I guess. Like, you went for the ult charge at the wrong time, such as when you already had your ult, or you didn't go for the ult. And other times you just kind of missed. Which, not your fault. That's nothing I can help with other than basic training will help you eventually. But you know what you're doing on positioning-wise, that's pretty damn good. You don't know what you're doing timing-wise. I assume you're actually playing Hanzo for this, I'm not sure. Because if so, I'm changing everything I've said. You should have took Hanzo ages, mate. Should not be taking Tracer against... I find it funny how the supports are probably the scariest thing for Tracer these days. I say that because of the armor change. You know, with Brigitte being added. Alright, so I need to see that real quick. One sec. I see he takes McCree after... Sorry, Reaper after the... Oh, wait, no. What the hell is going on here? No tank. Even if you class Brigitte as an off-tank, you have no main tank. I understand I am treating for your game, but as soon as this happens, you swap. You go to main tank. Winston, Rhine, Arisa, even if you have to. Oh, no, swap to Reinhardt. Okay, there we go. And the other guy swapped Reaper. So you currently have triple DPS, one tank, one support, tank hybrid, and I believe it was a Moira, to be honest. I agree. I fully agree with your little statement there. Not bad typing skills, I'll say that. Okay, you're aiming for a head range, so that's nice. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was a bit lucky. I know for a fact you were not that good.
Hello?
Yeah, you kind of got one shot.
What? I went from 200 HP to 0
One
HP.
sec. I believe I see what happened, but let's see if I actually saw that right. Yeah. One sec, let's speed that up. Happened around here. Yeah, fire strike as well. It was something else because Moira can't just one shot.
What?
Ryan does 100 damage while Moira does damage over the period. Definitely was an instant something else hit you. Probably not. Or McCree, but he was already dead. Alright, your team lost. Your team simply lost. Go for a few poke shots, but don't go in. Simple as that. Surely you know that. You're walking closer. You're walking closer. Keep in mind, you have no damage fall off his hands up. Don't keep walking. At least you're saving sensor arrow. You missed sensor arrow. That's a good start. Keep in mind, you don't want to risk getting picked. You see their Hanzo in range, don't risk it. Don't go for the pick at all. Go for picking on one of their ship ones. Very nice, taking out the barrier. Keep in mind, just judging yours. Just judging your gameplay, not with your team. Yeah. I think you know what happened there. I don't even have to judge that. Okay, yeah, you're screwed.
Okay, it was actually naughty. Yeah, I'm getting carried so
It was well played by the honor. Yeah, you are getting carried.
I don't know anything. I keep dying like in stupid ways. Like I keep above everyone as Tracer.
The thing is, you couldn't have done much about that.
And I get some more sleep and I can't do anything about it. Positional errors.
No, that wasn't position error. That was over jumping. Like a lot of people have that habit, but when you're jumping, your hitbox is a lot easier to predict. Like if I'm jumping left or right, they can tell from a momentum which way I'm going still. If I'm just going left and right randomly, they won't be able to tell. they'll be able to hit me a lot easier with a headshot just from depending on the distance. But yeah, you're getting carried, mate. Just hit down the barrier for now. You know, there is something. I'm not sure if it still happens with this with this flight speed of Hanzo's, but one sec, let's actually save on that point. Little thing with Hanzo, if you pull your arrow half back, instead of pulling it full back, it's very close to the same DPS. It's not as much, but it is very damn similar, so it's really good against barriers especially. Not Zarya. Don't do it against Zarya. Never shoot Zarya's barrier. That's just normal. Unless you can, you know, kill the Zarya. Like, don't shoot friendly ones, shoot enemy ones. Shoot self barriers, if that should make sense. But anyways, always draw your bow half back when taking out a Rhine barrier or a Winston barrier or something. It's around the same DPS, but really when you're drawing and just shooting randomly, you want to draw fully and try and get a pick. If you can aim for the head. Simple as that. Oh, I accidentally muted you. Sorry, mate. The Zarya is playing a bit defensively. I don't believe they have grav, but they realistically could. Lucky shot. You weren't even looking. I know you weren't. That's a pole. That's a pole, mate. Punish Ryan. Simple as that. Punish strip.
I was above him, hello.
Yeah, that's a hitbox problem. Like, how Ryan works is that it shoots 3 different projectiles and it goes up around 2 meters into the air. You weren't 2 meters or higher into the air, but nonetheless, I find it a bit bullshit how that hits. I don't feel like it stood. Hands up to top. Yep, you saw him. Nice. I saw you flick straight back. That should have hit. I believe I saw a hit marker. You're trying to predict where he's going. Ooh!
Why is
shield, Hanzo? Jesus.
Sorry. Get behind the shield when he was taking on the flank up behind the shield? Okay.
Stay behind the shield when a Hanzo was flanking us behind.
No, it's not that. It's just there was no shield to get behind.
Oh my god, that was
Technically, he
such a
was
good
behind the
idea,
shield.
you stupid ego.
No, that was a good idea. You should have got behind the barrier. Or really, in front of the barrier. You lost that fight due to a just lack of skill, honestly. I can't really be nice about that. That's all about aim. He hit harder.
Wait, actually.
Nice, you're backing up. What was that? Why are you hitting P? What are you doing?
Defended by literally everything.
Dude!
Jesus, this blasphemy.
What are you doing?
Just
Dude! There's not much I can say about that. Nice shot. Very nice Dragon Strike. I don't... And good shot by that. Take on the Mercy. Perfect. You probably should have got a headshot there, honestly. If it was standing still, that's probably the slowest movement speed you can get in this game. Should not have Storm Arrowed there. You should have just drew, waited for someone to come out, shot them. If not, oh well, they don't exist. Don't just spam shot, they know you're there. That's if someone was there. Of course they weren't, but you shouldn't have done that. Okay, get out. Get out. You're too low. One more shot on from anything hits you. You're dead. More a bubble, you won't be able to escape it quick enough. Yep, there it is. You're lucky your Brigitte got to you. Ryan's playing a bit offensively. Somewhat. Okay, now he's pulling back. I don't know if he has shut off. That was really good by your Brigitte. Yeah, he had it. You probably could have saved him, but nice pick either way. Well played, dude. Triple kill. And next little skill off. You're lucky a Widow helped you there. You already took out 3 of them. You had the majority of players. Your Widow got yet another. And you decided to Dragon Strike. You shouldn't have done that. You should have held the door. I realise you're probably not a Game of Thrones fan, but that was a waste. Oh, nice shot. Very nice. And put a little coverage. You got down most of their shield. I've already told you about the draw arrows half back thing. Oh, okay. Don't challenge Hanzo. Don't challenge Hanzo. Get a heal up. Like, keep in mind, if he doesn't headshot you, you can still win. And so far, I haven't seen him get a single headshot on you, aside from one with a Storm Arrow, when you both Storm Arrowed, and that was just purely because of your fault. Zarya. Shh. Okay, you changed your target there. I saw that. One sec, I need to look at that again. You changed your target there. You were going for Zarya, but you got them really low. Right there, very low. You looked in the tab list, that's why you kept looking this way, and you shouldn't. Simple as that. Get out. Perfect. You should be moving more to the right side. They weren't looking at you, they can't do shit. They can't predict Fire Strike. Yep. That's the main problem with Fire Strike, it cleaves through. You're not with anyone, so you can take a hit, but just try not to die here.
Yeah, I'm stuck up. Heal me, please.
I think we already used it. Yep. Fair. They probably should have waited for your honor to heal you, though, just so you could have got the armor bonus. But, they have nothing. Alright, now, if you have Grav, perfect. And that was a very good shot. To be honest, I'm not sure where they went because there were so many effects, and this is very bad quality. Storm Arrow waste. You could have just tapped it. But I realised you wanted to be safe. Now you go for him. He's not going to be using the deflect. You don't want to risk deflect. Admittedly, he wasn't looking at you, so it was a good shot. Yeah, that's over. They have a Diva against your Zarya. There's no reason why you should lose. Diva is just Zarya charge. Simple as that. One of her abilities is worthless. Okay, both you and Hanzo are doing the same thing. This is all... Okay, I don't want to say this is luck-based, but it's luck-based. Not much more I can say about that. Oh! That was luck-based. Okay, you see the red hitbox. That was good. Yep, no, don't hit her, Give it to your Zarya. You didn't have to kill her quick. I mean, yeah, it helped. Let's be real, you've won the entire fight. But it would have been nice to give your Zarya a bit more ult charge, say this fight were to go on longer. Good Dragon Strike, very nice. Held the door down. Should have done that, 2 pushes ago. Now this is all skill-based. You went for the combo. And that combo doesn't even one-shot. I don't know why people do that. Well, it does against Tracer, but not against regular heroes. They did a good swap to the Winston, but, you're a Hanzo. Doesn't bloody matter. And very nice shot at the end with a sensor arrow. But, let's be real, didn't matter. Yep, clap yourself, mate.
No medal for damage. I'm doing nothing.
Really? I never guessed. No, you're doing fine. You just need to... what's the word? Fix a few adjustments. That didn't make sense. Alright, 1 minute ahead. Alright, just looking here, it doesn't look like you're looking at the enemy team or anything. Stop messaging Joel. Joel is not worth your time. Silence for 136 days, dude. I don't see how taking Doomfist can get you silence for abusive chat reports. What was that? I understand there's a 12-second cooldown now instead of 20, but... You shot that! You shouldn't have shot that! You should have known that was there. Like, I really doubt someone with a silver border... What's that, around 500? 600 hours, maybe? No, probably a little more, 650. You surely should have a grasping of what goes where on a map. And you should have made that mistake before, let's be real. Everyone's made that. And by that, I mean I made it with a Moira ball. Don't want to talk about it. You have a Lucio, but don't go first. Help your Rhine. Perfect. Great positioning. I'm not sure why you have 2 main tanks, but let's be real, it doesn't really matter. Okay, you missed the majority of those. Okay, I know you heard the ice block come up. And here, let's place this one in slow motion, shall we? 0.5, this looks good. No, not here. Alright, here. You see the Mei? Okay, good. You stop shooting her. That's good. You miss. You hit. You hit one. And you should have heard her there. There are no barriers on her. And, if I'm not mistaken, the ally barrier was already used on Rhine. Should instantly shoot the Mei as you hear the icicle going off. I'm still not sure if you can hear this. I know I can't. And still no barrier. And now there's a barrier behind her. But instead, you go for the Zarya instead of the people that are low. It's primarily about targeting here. Their Ryan is very low. Good shot on the May. Don't think Storm Arrow was needed. I feel like you could have taken on anyway, but that's your judgment. It's a very quick cooldown. It doesn't really matter. I believe I saw someone to your right. That might have been your team, but it was just a little flicker. Nice sensor. Very nice sensor. Very nice shot.
Easy.
Even you see that. Like, that was primarily a Widow because of the headshot. You didn't really need to be there. But you scared her off into the hallway. Well played.
God. Why is he so far? Okay, I shouldn't be too far.
Yeah. You know that. Like, you shouldn't be too far. I don't have to judge you on that at all. Okay, your Widow's with you. Nice contest, very nice. Even though you knew you were going to lose that fight, at least you didn't cower out like a little bitch. Too many people do that. Too many people just think, oh, I'm a sniper, I should stay back. So, screw the point, it doesn't matter if we lose the round. I'm a sniper, so I shouldn't do it anyway. If your whole team's dead, it doesn't matter. Wasn't your fault. Well, actually, half and half. But I doubt you could have done much against their Hanzo's ult, seeing as you didn't have one. If they had a Hanzo ult, you probably could have just pushed them back. Or at least split them up so your team could get them. I couldn't hear a grav whatsoever.
I don't want to get told because I can just dive in.
Keep in mind, your mic is a lot louder and your Overwatch sound is next to nothing. I mean, your mic sound would actually be higher if I were to turn this up. I'm not doing that. It would be higher than me. Genji pick, okay, but no. There we go. That's what I want to see. Personally, I would like a second off tank. Like as I said, I class Brigitte as an off tank / support hybrid because she can heal. Like a lot compared to most other characters. But I don't know. This can work. What the support is now? What the meta is support now? What the meta is these days is just triple support, having one off support, one main support, and a Brigitte. And then just everything else is basically the same with one DPS, usually being either Junkrat or Hanzo because they dish out so much bullshit. Let's be real. Everyone has had those moments where it's just, screw you. And so far, throughout this entire game, I have still yet to see you go to the side and see what their most played is. It was probably at the start, I'm going to check that again, but I didn't see it. Nice pokes, nice pokes. Already took in that Zarya bubble, good aim. You saw the red line. You saw the red line. Should at least get some cover fire down. Look where she is. Look where she is. You're not doing much against the barrier. You're a shitty Genji. Let's be real. You're hero damage. You probably should go... Don't think you should go high ground now. Okay, you missed most of that dash. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Nice reflexes. Bad targeting. What was that? Oh, okay, you instantly knew to be scared of him, and that was good. I heard that.
Please do me, please.
Oh, you are lucky, my friend.
We have actual decent supports, which is...
Okay, yeah, you're fucked. Good game. Antied. There are so many antied there. The main problem with Genji is that even if you're just constantly right-clicking, if you don't get any headshots, you're basically not doing much. Keep in mind, you do 28 damage, Mercy's is 60, healing a second. And they have a Moira, which is around 70, 75. 80? No, 75. Definitely 75. And with that in mind, if they're both healing one target, you're not doing shit. Even if it is headshots, you're probably not going to do much because you're only going to get one chunk of headshot. You should always go for the anti-targets, or at least the discorded targets. That's like rule number one. If it's dressed as Barney the Dinosaur, kill it. That's not a rule for life, by the way. Whew. Okay, you're saying hi to your Ana. Good enough. Why not 2 to 3 times? Yeah, I'm with him there. I understand you were giving me a little review for your DPSing, but you shouldn't be playing DPS if you want to win. Reflector Graph. I guess you have Nano. Yeah.
Oh my god, no.
like, instantly should have dropped on their support, especially the Moira ulting. Like, they have no way of escaping that aside from just movement speed increase.
Really, it's just my fault for getting a terrible blade.
Yeah, it is your fault. Oh, very nice aim. That was good. A good combo, too. At the very end there, that was near perfect Genji gameplay. All 3 shurikens hit on all those targets.
Easy, bro. Easy, bro.
Well played. Oh, that was your diamond game. Congratulations. Even though I'm pretty sure you should be more than diamond. Either way. Congratulations, mate. And there is your review you've been begging me for so much. I hate you. Have fun.